from Fun Hands-On Learning. We are in a series of videos on my channel talking all about hands-on grammar, activities that you can do to teach grammar, parts of speech. I'm really hoping that these videos are giving you ideas on how to make the application process of your teaching fun. And I also hope that it's giving you ideas on how to teach memory practice to your students so that they can retain the information that you're teaching them. So all of these activities can be found in the Best Starts for Language Arts curriculum bundle that is on my website. I'm going to leave a link below to that in the description box below. But I'd love to get into today's video. We are talking about nouns today. This is called noun fishing. We're going to be doing two different things with this activity. We're going to be finding nouns in a sentence, and then we're also going to be identifying whether the noun is a person, place, thing, or animal. This activity is fishing. So one of the things you need for this activity is a magnetic fishing rod. Now you can make these very easily. Just get a little craft rod, a piece of string, and then add a magnet to the bottom. So you're going to attach a string to a craft rod and then attach the magnet to the bottom. If you want to have one made like I have here, a toy one, this one is from Lakeshore Learning. It's got a magnet here. There are also some that you can get with puzzles. I have some with my Melissa and Doug puzzles. I have some fishing puzzles, and we use those ones as well. So a couple of different ways you can get one of those. Then what you need to do is attach paper clips to your fish. So I'm going to attach one here just to give us an example here. I'm going to attach one here. We have cards here, and on each one of the cards there is a sentence. Now, one other thing you are going to need for this activity is a dry erase marker. And I have found that for these activities, if you get a thinner one, it works better. The kids have a little bit easier time circling their answers with a thin marker versus one of these thick ones, okay? So just keep that in mind as you're picking out which dry erase markers you want to use. Okay, so they're going to take a card. I'm going to take a card here. And they're going to read the sentence. Did you find the toy? They have to circle the noun in this sentence. The noun in this sentence is toy. I'm going to circle that with my dry erase marker. Now these cards are all laminated. That's why I'm using dry erase. If you decide to not laminate them, you can print out black and white copies, and then they can just use it one time or take it home if you're a classroom teacher, whatever you want. But if you're keeping this as an activity center forever, I would suggest laminating them. All right, so they are going to circle the noun. Then they have to look at their fish, use their fishing rod, and they're going to fish for the fish that you're going to fish for the fish that has the proper word on it that matches. So a toy is a thing. So I'm going to use my fishing rod, and notice because I have my paper clip on there, it sticks to my magnet. So they actually get the fish. I don't want animal, I want thing. So I'm going to pick that up, and I'm going to put it on my card right here in the empty spot there. All right, so now I'm done with that one. I'm going to put that one off to the side and we'll go on. So let's grab the next one. Let's go to the store. Store is my noun. It is a place. Okay, now I'm going to go fishing for which type of noun this is. This is a place. So I'm going to fish for that. And I'm just doing it like this with my fingers because so you can see it on the video. But normally you would have the kids hold up the whole thing and actually fish. Okay, you get the idea though. And then they're going to place it on the card, and then they can move on. Now, one thing you can have them do, if you are not overseeing this activity and you're not right behind them watching to make sure they're grabbing the right fish, once they place the fish on the card and they're done with their fishing aspect and they're going to go on to the next card, since it is a paper clip, you can just have them paper clip it right onto that card and set it off to the side. That way you can come back as the teacher and see if they did it properly. So you can see which one they circled, and you can also see which fish they have attached to the card because they're using a paper clip. So that's what I would have the student do if I'm not going to be sitting there right with them, or if I have a classroom of students. and I want to be able to check afterwards to see if they did it properly, I would have them paper clip the fish when they're done fishing. And that's it. They're just going to keep on taking more cards, reading the sentence, and matching up their fish. There's enough fish here to match every single card, so they shouldn't have a problem with that. They can absolutely do every single one in one sitting if you prefer. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Be on the lookout for the next video in this series showing you another hands-on grammar activity in the Best Starts for Language Arts bundle. See you next time. Bye.